Welcome to Off Interviews, ladies and gentlemen. This is DJ1, and we bring you Off Radio, a listening station for animal champions. Today you will be sitting in on an interview between CEO of Off Radio, Cassandre Miller, and the founder of Smola's Rescue Railroad, Kathy Smola. Without further ado, let's listen in.
Hi, it's Kathy Miller, AARF Radio. I'm here with Kathy Smola of Smola's Rescue Railroad. Hi, Kathy. What made you get started in this?
When I got started, it goes all the way back to the MySpace days, before anybody was on Facebook. I started seeing transports posted for dogs to move, and I thought, oh my God, I would love to do this. So I kept looking to finally find something that went through my area, and when I finally did, it was a chocolate lab who had been outside and frostbitten, and his ears were all messed up from the frostbite, his paws were frostbitten, and he was going to a rescue in Canada. So that was the first time I drove, and then I started finding coordinators to drive for it. I started doing it on a regular basis with my mom, and then I had driven my very first white German Shepherd for White Paws German Shepherd Rescue in Wisconsin. And next thing you know, they asked me if I could get a white German Shepherd out of the local pound by me and get it up to them. And I thought, oh my God, no, because I didn't know what I was doing. And then I had a mentor, Sandy White in Toledo, and she said, you can do this, I will help you. So she helped set up the route, and she helped me get her drivers signed up, and I did my first one. And from there, I've been doing transports for White Paws German Shepherd Rescue for about 6 years now. And I do it for a few other ones, mostly just locally from like southern Ohio to northern Ohio. And then just a few here and there, German Shorthairs, Huskies for Northern Lights. And, you know, I don't work with too many rescues because of the fact that there are so many bad rescues out there nowadays that it's very hard to screen someone properly and make sure that they're doing everything right. And, you know, we do the best we can, but, you know, people hide, people lie. So I stick with the ones I know and trust for sure. So
that's I can understand that. Now, when you get your drivers, how do you obtain the drivers?
I am a member of, I couldn't tell you how many different Yahoo groups. And all the Yahoo groups are by state, by highway, by some are just specific cities. So I'm signed up with a lot of the Yahoo groups, and I started getting them from there. I also get them from cross-posting from other transport coordinators. And then as we go, we always get new people sign up to go ahead and, you know, they say, oh, my friend is interested in driving too, so add them to your list. All my drivers are set up in my contact list by name, city, and state, and then I go ahead and I just set everyone up in distribution groups. So I have, like, Cleveland drivers, Akron drivers, Cincinnati drivers, and so then that way I can just hit everybody up in one shot when I go ahead and just type in Cincinnati. So I probably have, probably over 4,500 contacts in my database.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So now, did you recently transport a pig today? I heard.
Yes. I had a driver of mine down in Cincinnati contact me and say, I got someone on Craigslist wanted to get rid of a pig, and if they couldn't get rid of it, they were taking it to the pound. Well, we all know what would probably happen if they showed up with a pig at the pound. So my driver said, no, I'll take her, I'll figure it out. And obviously made the right contact. I said, I have a lady up here in Cleveland that does rescue. She's got 3 of her own pigs. She knows what she's doing. And in fact, she actually has a friend who has a pig that is looking to adopt another one because they're very much pack animals, just like dogs are. So that was that. We made the connection, and so 4 drivers later, today we got her from Cincinnati up to Cleveland, and she met all her little piggy friends out in the backyard and started rooting around already.
Oh, that's nice. How do you get your funding, Kathy, for gas and things like that?
I don't. There are some transport coordinators who have gone on to get their 501, and then they accept gas donations from everyone so that they're tax deductible. Every now and then I'll get someone who I've helped get a dog to them, and, they'll make a donation of like $100, and I'll put it in my PayPal account, and then if drivers do need it, then I can PayPal it to them. It doesn't happen too often for me anyways, since I have, a pretty solid standard group of drivers. But every now and then you'll get someone who says, I've got the time, but I don't have the money. I'm unemployed or I'm retired on a limited income. And, if that's the case, then I can go ahead and send it to them. And, sometimes I might not have anything in my donation account, and I'll just use it myself. It'll come out of my own pocket, or the rescue will take care of it themselves. So.
Okay. Now, you have a Facebook account, I see, and you also have a web page?
I don't have a web page.
You have a web page, okay.
No, not an actual web page. I've got my own Facebook timeline, and then I've got a Facebook group for just posting my transports.
And would you name the name of your Facebook group for all of us, please?
The Facebook group is Smola's Rescue Railroad. So that's SMOLA_S Rescue Railroad.
Kathy, I want to thank you so much today for speaking with us and letting us know a little bit more about transporting and helping the animals get from point A to point B. As we know, getting them out of the shelter is certainly not just where it ends. Hopefully people will contact you on Facebook, and we can get some donations coming your way or some gas cards, which I'm sure would always be helpful.
Always is, sure.
Thanks so much again.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.